Tulsi Gabbard is no stranger to controversy, but her recent actions have ignited a firestorm within the Democratic Party. Some question her loyalty. They accuse her of undermining party unity. Others defend her right to speak out. They see her as a voice of conscience. One thing is clear: Gabbard has become a lightning rod for a party grappling with its identity. Gabbard's outspoken nature has long been a source of both admiration and frustration within Democratic ranks. Her willingness to challenge the status quo has earned her a loyal following. However, her critics argue that her maverick style often comes at the expense of party unity. They point to her history of bucking the party line as evidence of her unreliable nature. The current controversy surrounding Gabbard is particularly fraught. It comes at a time when the Democratic Party is deeply divided. The party is struggling to find its footing in the wake of a tumultuous election. Gabbard's actions have only exacerbated these tensions, pushing the party to the brink. Now, Democrats are demanding answers. They want to know where Gabbard's loyalties truly lie. Is she with them or against them? The future of the Democratic Party may hinge on the answer. Gabbard's recent statements have sent shockwaves through the Democratic establishment. Her words have been interpreted by some as a betrayal of the party's core values. Critics point to her comments on foreign policy as particularly egregious. One statement in particular has drawn intense scrutiny. During a recent interview, Gabbard appeared to question the legitimacy of American military intervention abroad. "We must be wary of those who seek to use our military might for regime change," she declared. Such actions often have unintended consequences and can destabilize entire regions. These remarks were met with swift condemnation from prominent Democrats. Senator Lindsey Graham, a frequent critic of Gabbard, accused her of siding with our enemies. "Her words give comfort to those who seek to harm America," he thundered on the Senate floor. Gabbard's comments on domestic issues have also sparked controversy. Her stance on healthcare reform has alienated some within the party. She has expressed skepticism about the feasibility of a single-payer healthcare system. This has led to accusations that she is out of touch with the needs of working Americans. The outrage among Democrats is palpable. Many feel betrayed by Gabbard's words and actions. They are demanding accountability. Some have even called for her expulsion from the party. "Tulsi Gabbard is no longer welcome in the Democratic Party," declared Congressman David Cicilline, a rising star in the party. "Her reckless rhetoric and dangerous views have no place in our ranks." Cicilline's sentiments are echoed by many within the party. A growing chorus of voices is calling for Gabbard to be held accountable for her actions. They argue that her continued presence in the party undermines its message and threatens its unity. The calls for Gabbard's expulsion are likely to intensify in the coming days. The Democratic Party is facing a critical juncture. It must decide whether it is willing to tolerate dissent within its ranks. The decision could have far-reaching consequences for the future of the party. Tulsi Gabbard is at a crossroads. Her decision to challenge the Democratic establishment has come at a steep price. She is now facing a backlash from within her own party. Her political future hangs in the balance. Gabbard's defiance has earned her the admiration of some. They see her as a courageous voice willing to speak truth to power. However, her critics argue that her actions are self-serving and reckless. They believe that she is more interested in building her own brand than in advancing the interests of the Democratic Party. Only time will tell what the ultimate consequences of Gabbard's actions will be. It is possible that she will weather the current storm and emerge from the controversy stronger than ever. On the other hand, she may find herself increasingly isolated within the Democratic Party. One thing is certain: Tulsi Gabbard has forced the Democratic Party to confront some uncomfortable truths about itself. The party must now decide whether it is willing to embrace a diversity of viewpoints, or whether it will demand strict adherence to the party line. The choice could have profound implications for the future of American politics.